I'm back again with a Karmic Psychology Part 2. Holy. Like, I'm gonna start off with this tree again. I mean, this is a different one. But I'm gonna start off with a tree again because people still don't see that a tree can give you a lot of knowledge on psychology, while tree is the tree of life or the tree of knowledge. Nah? Because this one doesn't have an ego type of thing. Holy. Notice how, like, if you look at this tree, you realize that niggas think that you're trying to tell them something through a telepathy link. No? Like, they think that, like, just because you hear their thoughts, then all of a sudden you're trying to tell them something. Like, when you really don't want to, like, any part of the karmic engagement. Holy, nah? Like, those people, like, have an illusion type of thing because they have a third eye blockage. The third eye blockage is illusion, while when you fix the third eye blockage, it's clarity, no? So they don't have clarity on that yet, that you're really not trying to tell them anything. Unless you're trying to, like, participate in the karmic engagement. But, like, usually the high vibrational people don't try to participate. Like, they just try to, like, detach from that shit because they don't want any, like, a part of it. Because they try to ascend. Well, enlightenment means enlightenment or enlightenmental. No? So we want to be off that human mind type of thing into an enlightenment state. Holy. That means off that psychological bullshit. Holy. Anyways. Like, another thing about them too is that they try to grow the karmic engagement type of thing. Like, they want the energy, like, to grow when they try to make it seem like you're their enemy, even if you're not trying to be their enemy. Like, they want you to be the enemy of the karmic engagement type of thing. Holy. And, like, a good example of that would be, like, when they try to trade karma with you, right? They rather believe that both of you are doing it on purpose type of thing. Like, both of you are not getting along. Even if you tell them that you're not trying to do anything. But they still rather believe it because they feel like they can't knock your power down. So they rather consider it like a beef or something, so they can stay on your ballpark, so they can keep robbing your energy. Holy, nah? That's not true. Like, it could be a fighting psychology too, right? Like, let's just say, like, you were the better fighter, right? Then they would want to, like, rob that energy from you, type of thing, just by having beef with you, just for rep. Holy. But really, like, the thing is that's mad pussy though, because, like, if you're gonna fight somebody, right? Why would you try to rob their energy if you thought that you could beat that guy up? How does it make sense? Like, what do you want them to do? Like, teach you how to fight? Like, that's like with me. Like, niggas try to get into, like, an engagement with me, like, on a psychological fighting mood type of thing. But really, like, it's me teaching them how to fight when they try to, like, get on my ballpark and try to get on engagement with me. Like, I'm not gonna teach a nigga how to fight if you're the one that I'm fighting. That doesn't make sense. And, like, don't you want to, like, stop thinking about fighting anyways and go to 5D? No? Holy. Like, it's better off going to 5D, that love dimension type of thing, so you can forget about this bullshit. Holy. Anyways, like, another thing about this psychology too and this karma shit, right, is the temptation. Like, how are you gonna let a nigga, like, tempt you to do something or tempt you to be on their bad side? Like, nobody can ever tempt me to do something because I'm too powerful for that. Like, niggas can't tell my so-called ego what to do. Holy. Like, if an example would be like, if I'm gonna knock a nigga out, and if I said it, then I'm gonna knock a nigga out type of thing. But I'm not gonna knock a nigga out type of thing, because I don't want to, like, knock a nigga out, because, like, I'm trying to, like, get them to heaven try to be with me in heaven and in my side type of thing. I don't want to do something drastic because I could really do some shit. Holy, nah? Holy. And like another thing, right? With this psychology thing, right? Is that niggas like see prophets as some hoaxer or some guy who likes to wend, right? But like the thing is that all these people in this society is the one doing the hoaxing, because like they keep making jokes about shit so they can drag you into their mood type of thing. But I'm here to help type of thing. I'm here to give a strong invitation type of thing. But just because I wend on your bad karma, right? That doesn't mean that I'm forcing you into the invitation type of thing. Because like it's just an invitation. That's all it is type of thing. But I wend on bad karma because I'm too good for that. And I'm too good for my own negativity that I dropped. That shit that I dropped like fucking motherfucking shit in the toilet bowl. Holy, no? Like you niggas are afraid to drop that shit. Like there's 10 niggas waiting online on the same bathroom that you're in as you're dropping that shit. Holy, nah? Like you niggas are afraid to drop that shit. But like, don't you see? Wait a minute. Like, and I would never like wend on your good karma. I only wend on your bad karma, right? But I'm sure a lot of niggas like look for mistakes on people, right? And they talk shit about people who make mistakes, right? So how come I can't do it? Isn't your bad karma a mistake? So why can't I talk shit about mistakes all of a sudden just because I'm a prophet? Ah! Holy, right? Why you have to be such a hypocrite? Like, you guys can talk shit about niggas' mistakes all the time, but I can't talk shit about niggas' mistakes when it's bad karma, because that's a mistake. Nah? So I can't wend on the devil? Holy. That's pretty sick. Come on, you have to admit. You have to admit. Holy. Like, anyway, let's go to somewhere else. Something. And, like, by the way, like, all these niggas that try to get into, like, an engagement with you, right? Like, they think that you're scared of them just because that they're creating bad karma on you or some, like, engagement. But then really, like, you're really not, like, scared of anything. Holy. Because, like, you're just high vibrational. No? Like, they think that psychology is like fear or some shit. But, like, it's not, it really is not at all. Like, because, like, what they're really doing, right, is they're projecting, like, their fear on you. They're trying to make you hear their thoughts, right? So then when you hear their thoughts, then it makes it seem real, type of thing. Because you can hear their thoughts, like they're putting an illusion on you, type of thing. But it's not, but then like they try to blame you for that thought. Like they try to like pretend that it's your thought. Holy, no? Like they try to trade problems with you. Like they just want you to hear that shit. So it could be like it's your type of thought. but the real thing is that they're the ones who the pussy type of thing. Cause remember I keep saying that negativity is not negativity. Negativity is the list that I drop. Holy. So like, all that is negative. That's their shit. If you don't see that. And like, hold on, let me get something out of my pocket for a second. Let me get something out of my pocket. Hold on a second. Let me see. Let me see. I wrote something down. Hold projecting fear always because they learn from their lessons and been about heaven. Look at this point, ready? It says, they think you're scared because of the karmic engagement. If they truly didn't have karma, they wouldn't be thinking about fighting and projecting fear anyways, because they would learn from their lessons and be about heaven. Nah? Come on. So what that's basically saying, right, is that, like, no, fuck, what is that saying? What is that saying? What that's saying is, hold on, let me read it again. It says, they think you're scared because of the karmic engagement. If they truly didn't have alright. So what they're saying, what I'm saying is that people try to pretend that they don't have karma, type of thing. Like, they don't have any bad karma in them, right? Like, they try to make it seem as if they're not scared or something. And they say, oh, I'm not scared, I'm not this, I'm not grieving, I'm not shameful, right? But if that was the case, right, then that means that you would be enlightened then. That means you would have been about heaven. Nah? Holy. So, like, stop lying. Like, because that is negative. Like, if you're a negative person, then you can't hide the fact that you have fear, shame, guilt, grief, and lies. Because that's the real aspects of negativity, if you don't see that. Holy. That's pretty sick. Come on. Come on. Come on. See, like, all these niggas are pussy. They're mad pussy. Wait, let me see if I can go over here for a second. See, like, these niggas are mad pussy. Like, they keep cloaking their ego and making it seem as if they don't have bad karma. Like, that's why they, like, try to, like, make it seem like karma is, like, paranormal or some shit. When really, like, there's nothing magical about paranormal like that. It's not really, like, some spiritual, like, stereotypical spiritual, like, thing from a fairy book. That's not what it is. Like, bad karma is relevant to your karma cycle. Like, your lessons and your morals and shit. You don't see? Karma is fear, guilt, and stuff. Like, the lessons on that. The lessons of your chakra system. Oh, holy. You have to admit that's a good point though, no? No? Like, I don't see, like, how niggas don't have clarity on this karma shit. Because, like, it's right here, type of thing. Like, karma has to be something, like, it has to be real to support your lessons. Like, your, how you get your lessons, no? Like an example, right? Let's say this is a human. Holy. Like, this figure right here, right? This figure that you're looking at, like, this figure had karma laced to it, right? And he was sitting right in this life, right, that his karma will have to be sent out to the universe in order for his karma lessons and shit to work. Because isn't the thing in front of you, right? The source of the universe, like, right in front of you? Nah? Like, the universal truth and the universal creator is in front of you, right? Besides looking within to try to, like, get to him. But you have to look within to come out. Type of thing. But, like, he's, like, up there, right? But doesn't, like, everything that you're programmed about have to be sent out up there in order for you to keep running the process of your existence? Nah? That's called rhythm. The principle of rhythm, within and without, type of thing. The cause and effect, type of thing. That's why this life is preserved, type of thing. The program and the reason has to keep running. So you're